So it's hard for a lot of us to really imagine losing a child, a parent, or really any other loved one for that matter to suicide.
If you haven't been through it, it really is hard. It's hard to even imagine that. But the reality is it happens far too often for too many people. And there's an event that is aimed at healing and dealing with that tough loss, as well as tackling the number of suicides that happen each year. And here to talk about that is the Out of the Darkness Suicide Prevention Walk. It's happening this weekend. Is the organizer, Cindy Stagg. Thanks for stopping by, Cindy.
Thank you.
It's so important to get this word out because it really is a very prevalent issue in all of our society.
Yes, it is. And it's the 11th leading cause of death in West Virginia, in our state. And we're seeing a lot more of it in young generation. It's the second leading cause of death between 15 to 34-year-olds. And even more horrifying, the third leading cause of death between 10 to 14-year-olds.
10 to 14
in West Virginia.
It's almost like it's getting younger and younger.
It is. We're seeing 8 and 9 and 10-year-olds choosing that option.
That's
which is heartbreaking.
Yeah, it really is.
It is.
Now, I know we say walk, but it's so much more than a walk.
It is so much more than a walk, yes.
Tell us about that, because there's actually a bead ceremony that provides a lot of healing too, right?
Yes, there is. AFSP, which is American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the Mardi Gras beads that everybody associates with partying, and each of those colors represent someone you've lost. Red is the loss of a parent, white is the loss of a child, gold is the loss of a parent, red is the loss of a fiance, significant other, spouse. Each color represents someone you've lost or your own personal struggle, because we have a lot of people who are fighting very hard to stay alive one more day.
Now, for people who have experienced this, who've lost somebody who's very close to them, whether it's a child or a spouse, if they haven't really tried to seek out some help, and they haven't really talked to any about it, talk about the importance of at least reaching out, of why that is so important for people who are left behind.
It's extremely important. The kind of pain, and of course the obvious question is always why? What could I have done? You know, is there anything I could have done? And if you don't know that resources are out there, you are trying to struggle through that alone. And one thing American Foundation for Suicide Prevention does, we have support groups, we have resources. It's a total just love and embrace, and you're not alone. We have been there, we know what it feels like. There is another day, it's positive, there's hope, you know, you can get through it. And that's the message, and that's a lot of the walk is for healing. And with the color of beads, we have a huge table just piled high with all these color beads, and you just come up and you get the color beads that's relevant to you. And that way you can look around the crowd, and if someone's wearing the same color bead that you're wearing, it's an instant connection.
Yeah, it's a great way to relate to someone that's been through the same situation.
Yes, and you can find resources with each other and support and comfort, and it's just a great way to connect and just find out that there's people that care, you know, that we're there to help you with your struggle, to stay here, with your grief, you know, whatever you need.
And that was video from last year in Huntington, a similar walk, the Out of the Darkness Walk. Now, let's go over the details for people who might be interested if they're not sure about this. It is this Saturday from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m.
Yeah, this is going on at the State Capitol Complex in Charleston, and folks can still register an hour before, is that right?
Yes, registration starts at 9. We have a lot of vendors there, resource tables, mental health, addiction places, recovery places, just anything that might be a good resource for somebody. They're set up. We have the bead table. We have free donuts and coffee and that kind of thing. So it pays to come at 9 even if you've registered. And just partake and meet with people. We'll have group photos. We have teams. So basically 9 to noon.
9 to noon. So we'll have the bead ceremony, the walk, and then a chance for folks to kind of mix and mingle too.
Exactly. Yes. So.
It's such good information, and there are so many people out there who have been affected, and yet sadly we know that there are a lot of people who aren't seeking any help, who aren't talking to people. So this is a good chance for them to break that ice.
It really is.
And most people don't have a clue that there's anything out there to help them.
That's for sure. All right, Cindy, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.